Hey everyone, I just wanted to give you a quick update on some things that are happening inside Kajabi, and it's actually pretty exciting. Kajabi have brought back development cycles and they're now focusing on 6-week cycles instead of random feature drops. The idea is that they're going to ship faster with more clarity and then allow momentum to build. So if you want a full list of all of the updates, you can always just go directly to Kajabi updates page, and that's where everything is current and you can see everything that's being released. So we'll just have a look here. So it's kajabi.com updates, and we see the title cycle updates, and then there are a number of cycles that have been released already. So if we just scroll down the page, we are going to see in January 26th, they've made the announcement that the Seaside cycles are back. They're delivering 6-week cycles, and you can just click on the button to read more about it. It talks about what's happening in their first cycle, and it lists all the development features here. So let's just go and have a look what was released in January. So we're just going to click on the read more, and we can see there are a number of community improvements, which is incredible. We've got badges, we've got audio files in posts, we've got calendar views for events. You can read more about it here. We've also got global brand settings, which I am particularly excited about. We have gift offer, delivery management, and then it lists here what is also going to be rolling out in the near future. So you can find out much more, plus what's coming in the next 2 weeks. Let's just have a look at this global brand settings. So you can find this in your site settings, and you now have a new tile here called branding. And inside that branding, you're going to see your favicon, your logos, and your typography and colors. And most importantly, we are going to see our social media links. So you can apply your social media links globally, you can add them to your account, and it will be picked up throughout the rest of your site. And you can see a visual here as well. So we've got our logos, favicon. All right, so let's just go and now have a look at the latest released cycle. So Seaside cycle February 2026. Just have a quick look at here. And you can see that there are more features that have been fully launched right now into our accounts. So if you're on the upgraded version, you'll start to have changes in your automations. So we can see weight nodes and branching. We've got pricing, option automations, core strip by specific date. And I know this is going to be a big one for a lot of people. We've got transactions and payout API updates, receipt improvements, download the 1099 from the dashboard, and then we've got further changes that are going to be rolled out soon. Invoices with multiple line items. Again, I think this is something people are going to be quite excited about. And then we've got some further changes and what's going to be coming in the next few weeks. And another one that I'm particularly excited about, win back cancelled members and member subscription cancellation reasons. So I think these are going to be really valuable for anyone that has a membership. So we'll just come back to this main updates page. So you can just scroll through and find the individual Seaside updates, or you can just select one that you want to read about here in the top here. So another thing I just wanted to quickly touch on here is if you've ever wanted to request a feature or report a bug, you now have the option to use the Kajabi Feedback portal. And you can also vote on other ideas and see what's gathering interest. So if you just log in with your credentials, you can log new tickets in here. You can search for existing tickets that might have already been logged. And you can see here this gathering interest, planned or in progress. And these numbers that are being displayed here is the number of votes that other people have voted on. You can also add your own comments to an existing request if it's already been logged. So you can just click on it and then you can add additional information. You can just put some more feedback in here as well. And one more important update before I wrap up. There is no official Kajabi Facebook group anymore. All of the community access now lives inside the Kajabi community, which is where Kajabi is focusing their support and conversations going forward. So if you haven't already, then I would suggest you bookmark this community page and just regularly log in and just check what's going on. Or if you have any questions, this is where you can now ask. So I'm going to leave it there for today. If you think this was helpful, make sure you subscribe so you can get all of my updates. And if you want more hands-on support and real walkthroughs, you can join me in the Momentum Room, where we run Q&A sessions, co-working, and just get deeper into everything Kajabi.